The weekend, things are looking pretty nice. In fact, we've got a pretty nice forecast for your weekend. After getting a little bit of moisture, we're drying out. We've got some dry air moving in behind a cold front. That's dropping those temperatures a little bit, not topping out in the 70s like we did yesterday, but we will top out in the mid to upper 60s, which is actually warmer than our normal high, which is 65 degrees for this time of the year. We do have some showers in the forecast, but mainly across the far eastern plains this evening, where we have a marginal risk for severe weather. Let's go ahead and take you outside to, I think, one of our sky cams. I think I'll have to do this manually here. This is a look over Holyoke. This is a live look from our sky cam over Holyoke, and you can see those billowing clouds, but lots of sunshine as well. So that sunshine, again, helping to warm those temperatures up into the upper 60s. Good afternoon, Burlington, as well. That's a beautiful shot, mix of sun and clouds. 67 degrees outside the 9 News studios right now. Winds out of the northeast right around 5 miles per hour. So the winds are light, but they will be picking up this afternoon and really this evening into the overnight hours. We're talking about gusts up to 30 miles per hour and stronger, even here in the metro area. Head west, closer to the foothills and the mountains. We're really going to get that downsloping element, and those winds are going to gust up to 40, 50 miles per hour in some spots. Current temperatures, we've got 60s across the plains, 68 Fort Collins, Greeley, 68 at DIA. We've got 70s, 70 in Akron, 76 in Lyman, 72 in Burlington. We've even got some 80s, 82 degrees right now in Ray. We're at 83 in Rocky Ford. So again, kind of a mixed bag of temperatures across the plains. Up in the high country, we've got 40s and 50s, and we're at right around 53 degrees in Grand Junction. Your forecast for the Denver metro area: cooler and breezy, 68 degrees. The average high is 65, and the winds are going to be picking up, gusting up to about 30 miles per hour, possibly even stronger by this evening into the overnight hours. Forecast highs again, we're looking at upper 60s, 70s, and low 80s. Across the plains, and some 40s and 50s up in the mountains. Taking a look at our satellite radar, starting getting satellite radar. We're still getting that southwesterly flow, but this time it's bringing in some drier air in the middle and lower and middle levels of the atmosphere, and that's going to keep us pretty uneventful when it comes to weather-wise. Still, you can see a little bit of rotation. Some of that storm system to the north and west of us, rotating a little bit of snow, so could still see some light snow up in the northern mountains. And then we have that those showers out across the eastern plains, really far eastern plains, Kit Carson, Cheyenne counties. The stronger storms you can clearly see across the border, but we will have the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms out across the far eastern plains this afternoon. Weather pattern is shifting a bit. That area of low pressure and that ridge of high pressure shifting off to the north and east. Still getting that southwesterly flow, but this time it's not really grabbing too much moisture. We're just getting some dry air moving in over Colorado. And then a big shift as we head into Saturday. No more southwesterly flow, a little bit of northwesterly flow. We got a ridge of high pressure really building in, and that's going to bring us lots of sunshine, and those temperatures warming up into the mid-70s by Sunday. Marginal risk for severe thunderstorms, really just those strong damaging winds. The potential out across the far eastern plains. Burlington, you'll likely get a storm rolling through this evening. So putting our forecast into motion, this is 3 o'clock, and again, Carson seeing the potential for a thunderstorm. One cell moving in Burlington right around 6 o'clock. If you're heading out I-70 east, again, closer you get to the border, that's when you could run into some of these severe thunderstorms. 6 o'clock tonight, we're going to see some of that activity, heavy downpours, as well as some strong winds. And then by 9 o'clock, most of that activity pushes off to the east, and we are clear, dealing with just, again, some light snow rotating in across the northern mountains tonight. But the metro area is staying dry, albeit windy, as we head into the evening and overnight hours. Let's put our wind gust forecast into motion here. And while we're getting some strong winds throughout the day down in Castle Rock, Bailey, Evergreen, Idaho Springs,
If we head into the 9 o'clock, I'm going to take this back just a bit because I kind of want to do this manual to see when those winds really start to pick up. So pretty good for the evening hours. We do start to see those winds pick up around 8 o'clock. Boulder, we're talking about 30, 40 mile per hour wind gusts in the evening hours. And then as we head into the 8:30, 9 o'clock hour, those winds start to get strong in and around the metro area, the I-25 corridor. That's where we'll see those 30 plus mile per hour winds, 47 mile per hour winds. This is 10 o'clock tonight in Golden. Those usual spots in the foothills, those winds are going to gust close to 50 miles per hour. Overnight into tomorrow morning. So again, expect to hear those winds and to feel those winds pick up after about, I'd say, 7, 8 o'clock. The closer you get to the foothills here in the metro area, after about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Mostly clear, breezy, 39 degrees, overnight lows. Do have a couple frost advisories, freeze warnings to talk about. Frost advisory for Lyman, Greeley area with those lows tomorrow morning getting between about 30, 35 degrees. So again, those sensitive plants might want to be covered and just thought about as those temperatures do drop. It is that time of the year. Freeze warning up across the northwest with lows down to 25 degrees. Tomorrow mostly sunny, 67 degrees, pretty seasonal. So those temperatures climbing into the 60s, low 70s down across the southern plains. And taking a look at your 7-day forecast, again, lots of sunshine tomorrow, a little bit more seasonal. Saturday, we're just about normal where we should be temperature-wise with a high of 65 degrees, lots of sunshine. Sunday, we got that ridge of high pressure building. That's going to bring us lots of sunshine as well as warmer temperatures for the Broncos game. Temperatures in the 70s. Going to be a great day for some football. 75 degrees, your forecast high for the Denver area. 68 on Monday. Now, Monday, although models a little bit kind of dicey on what they're saying, but it looks like at this point that we're going to see some widespread precipitation move in on Monday. About a 20% chance. You'll see some of that precipitation in your area, but again, widespread scattered showers moving in on Monday. Tuesday, still going to be cool, but again, where we should be for this time of the year with highs in the low to mid 60s, 65, and a bit breezy on Wednesday as well. That is a quick look at your forecast on this Thursday. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. Of course, stay tuned to 9 News Plus and 9 News Family Networks. We will keep you updated on your forecast for today, for tomorrow, and as we head into the weekend. In fact, Chief Meteorologist Kathy Saban is behind me putting together her forecast. She will be on at 3 o'clock this afternoon for the latest update. But again, you can always catch us on 9 News Plus here. In the meantime, thanks so much for joining us here at this time, 1:30, I think it's about 1:39. On this Thursday afternoon. Enjoy your weekend, have a safe one, and enjoy the weather. 60s on Saturday, 70s on Sunday.